Think you know EVER, YTHING about Suicide Squad Isekai. Think again. Get ready to be mind blown with these 50 fun facts that will blow you away. From the most hidden production details to the cleverest Easter eggs, this video has everything you need to become a true expert. We'll uncover all the secrets of Suicide Squad Isekai you never knew. Number 1. As the title suggests, this anime is an isekai, a subgenre of fantasy. It also blends elements of action, sci-fi, superheroes, and dark humor. Number 2. Harley Quinn's voice actress. Did you know that Anna Nagase, the voice actress behind Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad Isekai, has a diverse range of roles in the anime industry? Fans of anime will recognize her voice as Riko Amanai from Jujutsu Kaisen, Komako Amano from Kinoko Ainu, Natsuko Hirose from Zenshuu, Saaya Fujishiro from Tasukutsu, Inuyama from Tensei Shitara Slime Data Ken, Mahoro Jin from Butcher Girl, Yukide Himisama Guman no Jikandisu, Rent Feina from Nozomanyu Fushi, Nobukansha, Haruto Satu from Kakon Yubiwa, Monogatari, Louise from Undead Girl Murder Farce, Tusanujai Himyo from Maobo, Ushio Kofun from Summertime Render, and Tom from Back Arrow. This showcases the versatility of Nagase's voice acting, allowing her to bring a wide variety of characters to life. Her English voice actress is Carly Hoch, who has voiced characters such as Rococo from the anime Helk, Hesila from the anime Ragna Crimson, Nayo Sadatsuka from Food Wars, The Third Plate, Tiona Hiryute from Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, Arrow of the Orion, Uru from the anime Utawa Romano, The False Faces, Mamoga and Nina from the anime Girls, Und Panzer der Film, Maya Takanashi from When Supernatural Battles Became Commonplace, Mirando from Cross Ange, Rondo of Angel and Dragon. Number 3. A glimpse into the DC animated universe. In the intro, we can appreciate the iconic opening sequence that characterizes the DC animated universe. We see Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Aquaman, and Cyborg. It makes us speculate if we'll see an anime featuring some of DC's most iconic characters in the near future. Imagine a Superman anime. That would be incredible, and I think it would break the internet. Warner, if you're watching this, please make it happen. Number 4. Warner Bros. Anime history. If you thought this was Warner Bros. First foray into anime, think again. In 2018, they released an action-packed film titled Batman Ninja. This movie features ninja-style combat, martial arts, and samurai, and it's a must-watch. The plot revolves around Batman ending up in feudal Japan after a dimensional shift caused by Gorilla Grodd's experiment. Number 5. Interdimensional travel. As we see in the first episode, Amanda Waller and her secret intelligence agency, ARGUS, have developed technology that allows for interdimensional travel. This opens up the possibility of future adventures in other anime worlds, perhaps even crossing over with other Wit Studio franchises. Number 6. The Joker's chaotic car. Harley Quinn and the Joker's car in the first episode is unlike any we've seen before. It's a colorful, musical vehicle that seems to be controlled like a piano. It's a perfect representation of the Joker's chaotic and unpredictable mind. Number 7. The Joker's voice actor. Did you know that Yuichiro Umehara, the Japanese voice actor for the Joker in Suicide Squad Isekai, has a long list of iconic anime roles. He's also voiced characters like Jugram Hashwolf in Bleach, Mercphobia in Fairy Tail, Juto Game in Windbreaker, Abel Walker in Mashal, Magic and Muscles, and Goblin Slayer in Goblin Slayer. It's amazing how one voice actor can bring such diverse characters to life. His English-speaking voice actor is Gibbs Scott, who has played characters such as Joseph from the anime Ninja Kamui, Shaka Virgo from the anime Saint Seiya, Knights of the Zodiac Battle Sanctuary, Tobio Kageyama from the anime Haikyuu, Satoshi Ishiki from the anime Shokugeki no Soma. Number 8. A nod to DC Comics lore in the scene where Harley Quinn enters Noonan's sleazy bar. We're treated to a fun Easter egg for DC Comics fans. In the comics, Noonan's is a notorious dive bar located in Gotham City's Cauldron, a particularly rough neighborhood. Known as a hangout for hitmen and other unsavory characters, Noonan's was owned by former hitman Sean Noonan. The bar was a frequent setting for violent confrontations, including shootouts involving Tommy Monaghan and his gang. It was also a regular haunt for Six-Pack, the leader of the superhero parody team, Section 8, and even had a demonic bartender named Bator. By including Noonan's in the anime, the creators pay homage to this iconic location from the DC universe. Number 9. Katana's voice actress. Did you know that Chika Anzai, the voice actress behind Katana in Suicide Squad Isekai, has a diverse range of roles in the anime world? She's also voiced characters like Banri Shionji in Shionjiki no Kodomotachi, Sakura Nanamai in Hokago Shonen Hanako-kun, Shirahi Turuyama in Amagami-sanchi no Musubi, Mina Carolina in Shinkiki no Kyoji, Rika Aida in Fruits Basket, and Ashina in Boruto Naruto Next Generations. Her voice acting is truly impressive. Number 10. Katana's comic book origins. Katana first appeared in comics in 1983. She's a samurai warrior whose skill with the sword allows her to fight for justice as a superhero. Her tragic backstory includes the death of her husband, Masao, whose soul is trapped in her sword, the Soul Taker. Katana has been a member of various DC Comics superhero teams, including the Justice League and Birds of Prey. But she's most associated with the Suicide Squad. Number 11. A-R-G-U-S. In the comics, A-R-G-U-S is a government agency created by Jeff Johns and Gene Ha that first appeared in Justice League Vol. 2-7. Headed by Amanda Waller, A-R-G-U-S is an umbrella organization for groups like Checkmate and the Suicide Squad, overseeing Black Ops missions and managing metahuman threats. Number 12. Amanda Waller's ruthlessness. Amanda Waller is portrayed in the anime just as ruthlessly as she is in the comics. She's a morally ambiguous character who believes that the ends justify the means. Waller is often shown using criminals for her own ends, viewing them as disposable assets in the pursuit of her goals. Number 13. Amanda Waller's voice actress. Did you know that Kujira, the voice actress behind Amanda Waller in Suicide Squad Isekai, has a long list of iconic anime roles? She's also voiced characters like Dark in Nanatsu no Taizai, Oto's in Gintama, P-Suite in One Piece, Shizuno and Kabata in Inazuma 11, and Orochimaru in Naruto. It's amazing how one voice actress can bring such diverse characters to life. Her English-speaking voice actress is Jasmine Renee Thomas, and it is her debut in anime dubbing. Number 14. A nod to the Joker. In the scene where Harley Quinn is imprisoned in ARGUS, she's watching a cartoon. The animated character parodies Joaquin Phoenix's iconic dance scene from the movie Joker, filmed on the High Bridge steps in the Bronx, New York. It's a fun reference, showing Harley's affection for her pudding in a new animated form. Number 15, A Touch of Home. In the same scene, we see Harley has a Joker plushie in her cell. This is another cute nod to her character and her obsession with the clown prince of crime. Number 16, A Magical Girl Transformation. When Harley is transported to the Isekai world, the animation style is reminiscent of classic magical girl anime, like Sailor Moon. This is a fun callback to a popular anime subgenre, and it adds a whimsical touch to Harley's journey. Number 17, A Game of Thrones Easter egg. Just before arriving in the fantasy world, Harley mentions the iconic series Game of Thrones. It's a fun reference that many fans will appreciate and likely caused a few excited jumps. Number 18, Clayface breaks the fourth wall. Clayface, a character in the anime, seems aware of the story's narrative structure. He comments on being in an introductory scene, breaking the fourth wall, and acknowledging the storytelling conventions of the show. This meta-commentary adds a layer of complexity to the character and the overall narrative. Number 19, Clayface's familiar voice. Did you know that Jun Fukuyama, the voice actor behind Clayface in Suicide Squad Isekai, has a long list of iconic anime roles? Fans of anime will recognize his voice as Yukio Okumura from Ao no Exorcist, King from Nanatsu no Taizai, Mizuhiro Kojima, and Yunichika Ayasagawa from Bleach, and Finral Rulakas from Black Clover. It's amazing how one voice actor can bring such diverse characters to life. His English-speaking voice actor is Brandon Hernsberger, who has played characters such as Lil from the anime Ninja Kamui, Armand Gandasblood from the anime Hikikomari Kyutsuki no Manman, Doum Ketsuat from the anime Cage no Jisuru Yokushu Nai Naritakute, Mikaros from the anime Help, Meganaya from the anime Dark Gathering. Number 20, A Friday the 13th Nod. When Peacemaker appears with a hood covering his face, Harley Quinn makes a reference to Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th franchise, calling him that Jason guy. This is a fun nod to the iconic horror villain known for his hockey mask and machete. By comparing Peacemaker's masked appearance to Jason's, the anime is playfully suggesting a similar level of brutality and menace. Number 21. Peacemaker's powerful voice. Did you know that Takeshito Koyasu, the voice actor behind Peacemaker in Suicide Squad Isekai, has a long list of iconic anime roles? Fans of anime will recognize his deep and commanding voice as Zeke Yeager and the Beast Titan from Attack on Titan, Margette Macaron from Mashle, Tuji Fushiguro from Jujutsu Kaisen, Nikolai Gogol from Bungo Stray Dogs, Peace J. Guatichi from Bleach, Dio Brando from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Shinsuke Takasugi from Gintama, and Hector Doyle from Baki. It's amazing how one voice actor can bring such diverse and powerful characters to life. His English-speaking voice actor is Sean Patrick Judge, who has played characters such as Yahiko from the anime Doro, Kagori from the anime Ninja Kamui, Golem from the anime Ragna Crimson. Number 22. A tabletop inspiration. When we see the representation of the kingdom on a sort of game board, it's a clear nod to tabletop role-playing games like Dungeons and Dragons. This detail adds a layer of depth to the world building, hinting at a more complex and strategic universe. Number 23. Symbolic imagery in the opening. The opening sequence is packed with symbolism. The statue resembling a Rolls-Royce hood ornament with its Joker-like figure contrasts with a flying bat representing Batman, suggesting a battle between opposing forces. Number 24. Enchantress's Dark Magic. The skeletal bull possessed by a magical artifact is directly linked to Enchantress, a powerful DC sorceress known for her dark magic. This connection hints at the supernatural elements that will play a significant role in the story. Number 25. A Dragon's Fiery Breath. The dragon's fiery breath is a reference to the popular phrase Dracarys from House of the Dragon, indicating a connection to other fantasy worlds and their iconic elements. Number 26. Naruto-inspired action. The brief sequence of characters running in the opening is reminiscent of the iconic Naruto opening, showcasing the dynamic and fast-paced action that we can expect from the anime. Number 27. Harley Quinn's origin. The anime's portrayal of Harley Quinn's origin is faithful to the comics. She begins as the psychiatrist of the Joker before becoming his accomplice and love interest. Number 28. Clayface breaks the fourth wall. Clayface's comment about being trapped in an isekai world and criticizing the creators for putting him in prison is a playful nod to the meta-commentary often seen in anime and comics, similar to Deadpool's self-aware humor. Number 29. The creative team behind Suicide Squad Isekai. Akira Amano, known for works like Katekyo Hitman Reborn, and EDDIV is the mangaka behind Suicide Squad Isekai. The anime's director is Iri Osada, and the script is written by Eiji Umehara and Tapi Nagatsuki, the author of the popular light novel series Re:Zero. Number 30. A limited voice acting career. Did you know that Rigo Yamaguchi, the voice actor behind Deadshot in Suicide Squad Isekai, has a rather limited anime voice acting career? In fact, his only 2 credited roles to date are Deadshot and Hiroyuki Nishizawa from the anime bartender Kami no Glass. It's interesting to note that such a prominent character in a major anime series is voiced by an actor with so few credits. His English-speaking voice actor is Jovan Jackson, who has played characters such as Hugo Robles from the anime Ragna Crimson, Akira Saito, and Yudai Hayakuzawa from the anime Haikyuu, Tetsuji Kabutoyama from the anime Shokugeki no Soma. Number 31. Magical restraints. When Clayface is restrained with magical handcuffs, it's revealed that these artifacts can neutralize his shape-shifting abilities, similar to the special suit used to transport him in the first episode. This suggests that in this isekai world, there are magical artifacts that rival the advanced technology of ARGUS. Number 32. A Harry Potter reference. Deadshot's humorous line about the magical handcuffs resembling something from Harry Potter is a fun and light-hearted moment. It's a small detail, but a nice nod to popular culture. Number 33. Rick Flag. The military expert, Rick Flag, introduced in Episode 2, is portrayed as a highly skilled soldier who willingly joins the team. His military experience and tactical knowledge make him a valuable asset, even in a fantasy world. Number 34. Harley Quinn's magical potential. When Harley Quinn escapes her cell and obtains a magical artifact, she gains superhuman abilities, hinting at her immense potential in this new world. However, the artifact breaks, suggesting that her powers may be unstable or temporary. Number 35. Clayface's overpowered abilities. Compared to the other characters, Clayface's magical abilities in this isekai world are incredibly powerful. He can seemingly do anything he wants, as shown in Episode 2, when he is freed. Number 36. Rick Flag's versatile voice actor. Did you know that Taku Yashiro, the voice actor behind Rick Flag in Suicide Squad Isekai, has a diverse range of roles in the anime industry? Fans of anime will recognize his voice as Frieden Strinder from Pokémon, Laguna Hoozert from Eden Zero, Hirokazu Arai from Chainsaw Man, Michio Kaga from Isekai Meikiyu de Haremwu, Tsubasa Tanama from Kaguya-sama, Love is War, and Tetsuya Sakamiju from Yu-Gi-Oh! Kyo. His English-speaking voice actor is Jeremy Gee, who has voiced characters such as Joe Logan from the anime Ninja Kamui, Volta Kamui from the anime Ragna Crimson, Gunnar from the anime Vinland Saga, Tatsuma Sakamoto from the anime Mai Gintama, Katsuga from the anime Haikyuu, Saboruto from the anime Dororo. Number 37. Ratcatcher's expanded powers. In episode 3, we discover that Ratcatcher's powers have been amplified in this new world. She can now control not only rats, but an entire pack of wolves, showcasing a significant increase in her abilities compared to the comics where her power was limited to rodents. Number 38. Ratcatcher's comic book origins. In the comics, Ratcatcher is a Batman villain who uses rats to commit crimes. Otis Flanagan, a former rat catcher, developed a deep connection with rats and used them to terrorize Gotham City. Number 39. Warner Bros. References. The anime is filled with references to other Warner Bros. properties. A notable example is the comparison between Suicide Squad and Tom and Jerry, with Ratcatcher being likened to Jerry, creating a fun and lighthearted analogy. Number 40. A diverse fantasy world. The fantasy world in the anime is inhabited by various races, each with unique abilities and characteristics. Humans, elves, orcs, goblins, and pig-like creatures coexist, creating a rich and diverse setting. Number 41. The Great War. Two major factions, the Kingdom of Aldora and the Imperial forces, have been at war for decades. The Kingdom of Aldora consists of humans, elves, and wolf-like humanoids, while the Imperial forces are made up of orcs, goblins, and pig-like humanoids. Number 42. Betrayal and Alliance. A shocking revelation occurs when it is revealed that both elves and wolves have betrayed the Kingdom of Aldora and joined forces with the Imperial forces. This suggests that Ratcatcher and her team may have played a role in this betrayal. Number 43. Fionne's backstory. In episode 4, a flashback reveals that Fionne, a young noblewoman, befriended a peasant and lost her friend in the war. This provides a deeper understanding of her character and motivations. Number 44. Diverse environments. The anime showcases a variety of environments, from arid deserts to lush forests, volcanic regions, and even areas with carnivorous plants. This highlights the diversity and scale of the fantasy world. Number 45. Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference. In a humorous moment, Deadshot, running low on ammunition, suggests challenging his enemies to a duel with gloves. A clear reference to the popular anime series Yu-Gi-Oh! Number 46. Cecil's voice actor. Did you know that Jun Fukushima, the voice actor behind Cecil in Suicide Squad Isekai, has a diverse range of roles in the anime industry? Fans of anime will recognize his voice as Ichitaka Miike no 8, Kazuma Satu from Konosuba, Toshimune Mibu from El Ashi, Winton Harry from Bakugan, and Atrum Galeasta from Fate/Stay Night. His English-speaking voice actor is John Gramillion, who has voiced characters such as Moonmi and Rafade from the anime Helk, Calvi from the anime Shinjiki no Kyojin, Mihawk Draculi from the anime One Piece, Ear and Halfdan from the anime Vinland Saga. Number 47. The Dragon Encounter. After a long journey to find weapons and ammunition, Suicide Squad encounters one of the most powerful creatures in this world, a dragon. The ensuing battle is described as one of the most intense action sequences in the anime, showcasing the immense power of these mythical beasts and the squad's ingenuity in defeating them. Number 48. A gaming reference. When the squad is discussing how to defeat the dragon, Harley Quinn makes a humorous reference to video games like Elden Ring, Minecraft, and Call of Dragons. She questions why fighting a dragon isn't the climax of the story, suggesting that it's a common trope in many fantasy narratives. Number 49. A Game of Thrones connection. Following Harley Quinn's comment, Deadshot jokingly suggests using a giant crossbow to kill the dragon, referencing the iconic scene in Game of Thrones, where a dragony similar weapon. Number 50. Clayface becomes a hippogriff. When Clayface attempts to transform into a dragon, he unexpectedly becomes a hippogriff. This is a reference to the magical creature from Harry Potter that is part horse and part eagle. It's a fun and unexpected twist that showcases the creativity of the anime's world building. A hippogriff is a hybrid imaginary creature, half horse and half griffin in appearance, that resembles a winged horse with the head and forelimbs of an eagle. His figure may come from the fabulous bestiary of the Persians and their simurgh. If you made it this far, you're clearly a fan of epic adventures. Show some love by liking and subscribing. I'll be back with more anime goodness soon. And remember, in the words of our favorite villains, let's get this party started. We're not just watching anime, we're living it.